Hello? Testing, testing. There we go.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Right.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Shit, I scared myself. So rude. Don't know. Let's give us strength.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
No, it's just... Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Any soup? Oh, there's some soup. Take all that. Put it on the table. And just stand on the table. That last apple had. Get it? Thank you. What? I'm trying to take as much food as I can so I can sell it.
At least you're up. That's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do
You
today.
did.
I'm finishing the saw.
With what?
I'm running out of...
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? Not...
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it.
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard from Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasso.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make...
Her name is Bianca.
Like you.
Right,
Right.
so make...
Oh. Hey, long talking part. Kanoosh. Here with the Kanoosh. You.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure. Farewell.
Ow.
Kunda!
What the?
Take that!
You. Oh, you're down. I wish I was like that. I won.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
There we go. You got off to a better start already. Oh, chickens. And
How are you, Henry? God be with you. Good luck then.
there we go. We've got the charcoal. Upstream. By ale at the tavern.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
I'm not listening to all that again.
Oh well.
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Bless you.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing.
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Oh god, it's the lady in blue.
What's up? Shake yourself?
Yeah!
Lay you, Ellsworth. Oh. Who there? That hurt.
Yo!
For God's sake! Stop right now! The cat's on the way!
Run, you...
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard.
True, but I'm... Good point.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull...
Huh?
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Hey, Pip! Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound? I don't want to...
Yeah.
You get our first lesson in sword fighting.
We can.
Good. And since today is the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Let's go. That's my wooden sword.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. Good. Good. Now you're getting it. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Fine. Not bad. Again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
What would you do with this, huh? What would you do if I did this? Oh god. Oh god.
Alright. Nice. Very good. Alright, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train
Your
hard.
armor.
No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Good. Yeah.
How are you?
There we go. First time? Of course not. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Get him!
Fuck you. Oh.
Go.
Jab, jab. Ow!
You gonna cry now? Ow!
Oh, I need him in the face. Ow!
Take that!
Doesn't have he's got a big metal hat on. Punch a guy. Alright, we're not gonna. We're just gonna reload it. At least to trying to fight him.
Hey.
Nope. I don't know what it's based upon. Like I don't know why it doesn't work sometimes, and then it will just work. There we go. I didn't do it. Should probably hide him. That one's got 43 damage. That one 49. So I'll drop this one. There we go. I'm gonna do another save here. And he's gonna come back to his house, and his parents are not gonna be suspicious at all. They come home dressed as a full guard. Am I drunk or something? Why am I swaying? What's going on? Yeah. When did I drink? Somehow I'm drunk. I'm not sure how.
Here.
God save my lovely. Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my... Greetings.
I need ale.
A pitcher as usual.
Aye.
What a God be with you. You are.
Thanks.
It's on me today.
Out of the...
Could I have a long ass conversations? Look how long I would have been waiting there if I'd done all that. He's just sort of running, swaying around. Look at him, he's leaning so far to the left. What the hell?
Got me with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
Like, no one's like, they're like, why are you dressed as a god? Where is the real god?
Right. I can't wait to see the sword.
When did I ever...
Right. Godspeed.
We have his face caved in. A big boot mark in the middle of his face.
Yeah, about time.
Not yet.
And how much longer?
No.
Wait, why didn't I see that yet?
Yeah.
I have charcoal.
Good job. Well done. Right.
Yeah, tell me what.
See what
Wait, where's my guard clothes?
Sasau did for us.
So rude. Now I look like bloody Peter Pan again.
Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
You think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Aren't you supposed to...
Oh.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Oh, I've got my armor back.
Thanks. So,
she's fine.
just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, then. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, says. Have a safe journey to Saffron.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
It's the bloody humans. Oh no, it's not the humans.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
down, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on,
We're running
come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get ready, people, come on!
Mind this for me. Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Oh.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Run, 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 run.
Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell
Look.
them what's coming! Warn them!
Thanks.
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Run. You. Run. Run. They're chasing me.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you tut!
Why am I still drunk? What's going on? Oh, what? Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. That really wasn't supposed to happen. Stop getting stuck on things. Oh my god, this is just... Oh man, I'm so screwed. I am just... Okay guys, yep, thanks. Okay. That was just unfair, to be honest, but... I got on the horse, and then the other horse, for some reason, started walking towards me. I must have run all the way down there again. Rude.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
No, it tries to do it again.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
Taposnak, mint egy tetvet!
Run for it! Kibaszok veled!
Égettek, genyó!
Flee!
Flee!
A nyakat, egy nyomorón!
Megöllek! Flee! To Talbot!
Kibaszok veled! Ma a pokóba végzed!
See Talbot.
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ! Valaki!
Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hagyjuk! Húzzunk innen! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Look out!
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father.
Please
they say
tell
he
me
was a
what
swordsmith
happened in
who moved to
Skalitz.
the countryside to make horseshoes. It's a great loss.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Must eat.
Oh, my mic's gone. So here's the trick, is to take all this food here. You need to remember this for when you play too. Take all this food here. Because this food's all free, it doesn't count as stealing. And you can't sell stuff to most vendors if it's stolen. So you take this stuff which is free, and then I see that says rob, steal, rob. I want to do that. Oh, that's free soup.
You came from Scotland's today.
Take all this. Reputation lost. Did I do it? Wait, what? Why did I lose reputation? What did I do? The soup. Shouldn't have lost. I didn't.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. I met my friends right next to the Skalitz Ale House. When we heard Deutsch praising Sigismund, our blood boiled. My mates decided to teach that fool to mind his tongue, so thanks to...
How foul.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father... Father and I always chat in the forge. On the... He said no, if only you'd know. But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon. The horde was... And
Actually, I'm so fed up with talking and cutscenes at this point.
And then I saw that I ran... never forget that.
That's terrible. How could... Certainly. Only...
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Gibbs sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck.
Oh! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, here's no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Balding.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hamish.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! Don't be a call, mate, right there now!
Mad?
What is it you need? Is that...
Wandering around like a stray sheep. I don't think anything...
I will.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Everyone touch quickly! We have visitors!
Oh god, it's in his Peter Pan clothes again. Oh shit.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallis and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not a Talmud. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Hey, watch it. Louder. It's all
Towns like Sigismund has.
True enough. Ever since Sigismund conquered Gutenberg, you can't even stop common
I hope I can be of help.
Can we trade?
If you've got the call.
Take care now.
If you've got the call.
God be with you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
Say, Sigismund and his heathen cutthroats will come out of the woods any time now and slaughter us all.
They won't come back. Why would they?
Sir Robard, my...
Sorry, lad.
To be on the safe side and go back to the fields tomorrow.
What?
By tomorrow morning, all our heads will be on
What?
spikes.
What
in God's name are you on?
But
I hear that's what them foreign soldiers do, and worse.
They do nothing of the sort.
So...
No.
You hear that nonsense?
Vilma heard the guards or what?
It's terrible.
I better read it.
Where did you see?
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
Says who?
I'm the one who...
Oh, all right, all right. Farewell.
Yeah. You there. Yeah. Have you?
Good health. Take care now.
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the call, take care now. Jesus Christ be praised. Says who? Do you think I'm a
damn it.
On the other hand, you've dressed up so nicely, and it's a shame to let it go to waste. The old man won't like it, but I'll act stupid and I won't get worse than... That's...
I need to get up.
Says who?
I'm not trying to...
Do you...
damn it.
On the other hand... That's not worth the...
I need to get up.
Says who?
Cut the...
Oh, all right. May the Lord watch over you. Go quick so I can close the gate again. Or have you changed your mind?
Open up.
I hope it's not a... How many more times...
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. didn't run like me. A guy with a sword in his hand.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find a shovel and take care of you.
Get away, you mutt!
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over it.
What do you care what I'm...
I came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Would you let me...
What's it worth?
My father...
Go right ahead.
Father said he wanted... Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill?
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think?
I see a cunt remains a cunt, no matter what the situation.
That's right! Turn tail and run, you bastard!
Easy, lad. Remember, a good master won't be doing this. You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon like me. You're gonna like it.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? I believe there's a word for such moments. You helped make it.
Itt nem látom. Megjött a mulatság.
Do you need some help?
Get up, Henry, wake up.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning. Oh. How did...
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract...
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting.
What?
They killed my...
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mine. After that...
Don't...
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live.
I've been lying.
Uncle will...
Well enough to do...
He's in the lower cap...
I know, Surat.
You've been in your...
I've been... I owe you both...
All right.